Suicidal tendencies that creep up in my coffin. I don't wanna do no talking. Can't you see the reaper? He go crazy, he go dumb. I'm gonna let my chopper drown.
Hi guys, in this YouTube video I will show you how to install Qemu-Kvm on Debian using GNOME boxes and Virt Manager as a graphical front end. First, let's install them. Now let's install EBTables firewall and DNS mask. Every virtual machine uses a virtual Ethernet and we also need a firewall because EBTables is a firewall. Let's install the basic packages: Qemu, Qemu-Kvm, Qemu system x86 because we want to only emulate x86 computers, but if you want you can emulate other things as well. Qemu system, we can also emulate MIPS machines, Apple PowerPC or Sun Microsystem Spike machines. Now let's install OVMF. It will allow our virtual machine to use a UEFI BIOS. Let's install various libvirt component. Libvirt is that component that will make us able to work together with Qemu. Libvirt daemon system. Libvirt daemon systemd because I am using systemd. If you like Debian without systemd, use Devuan. That distribution is based on OpenRC like Gen 2. Libvirt daemon driver Qemu because we use Qemu. On Linux it is also possible to use a Xen hypervisor. The operating system QBOS uses Xen hypervisor to provide virtualization. And libvirt daemon config network, the basic libvirt daemon and libvirt clients. Everything is installed. Now systemctl enable libvirt because it's libvirt daemon, and start libvirt daemon. Now let's add our user to some groups to make it able to use Qemu as a user without needing to type every time the administrator password. Let's add our user to the wheel group, to the KVM group to allow it to use Qemu, and to the libvirt group. Now let's reboot the system. After it has rebooted, we can go into Virt Manager. If it connects without giving you any errors, it means that it will work fine, while if it will give us an error and the connection won't be successful, it may be because you need to add the normal user to a group, or you forgot to set up libvirt in the right way. And now you know how to make QEMU graphical frontend virtual machine manager and GNOME boxes work well on Debian 11 Bullseye. See you later, guys.